Merry Christmas, Mom and Dad and Tom and eventually Coleman. I'm going to take you on a tour around the barn so you can see where I am every day. All right, love you too. Okay, so the barn's really dirty because it's Christmas and we didn't want to clean it as much. But this is looking outside the front. That's the main house where Bobby used to live, and that's a round paddock. That's not one of my horses, that's Mel. And then we park there and the full dumpster there. Walk in the barn, and I'll show you outside the barn in a minute. And here's the hay stall, stacked with hay. And then the grooming stall, which again is dirty, but that's the grain bin and all of that. Then we have a bunch of stalls with stockings, and that's Tic Tac's stall. He doesn't have a stall guard yet, but nice and clean. So we got a bunch of stalls. We have 5 on the right, and then we have 2 on the left. This one's being used for storage, all of our stuff moving in. It's obviously pretty gross. And then on the left, there's a wash stall here. Liz just got this sprayer boom that's going to go up so we can wash the horses from up top so they won't step on the hoses and poop on them and all of that. And then out the front, this is May Street. I believe you guys have been on before. Couple paddocks out here. That horse, if you can see him, Text. He's one of the horses in training. And then the tack room door is in there. Unfortunately, we had the leak, and so it's a disaster in there, or else I'd take you in. There's a washer dryer, a front room where we clean tack, and then a back room where all the saddles are, and a bathroom and all that. So going outside the barn, like I said, Mel's there on the right. Shavings bin and mounting block, and that's the front of the barn. There's an apartment there that's getting redone as it just sold. There you can see is Taco, the new horse that I get to compete, of Jane Murray's, same people that owned Ike. And then Horton's in the stall there. It might be too dark to see, but there's a shed row barn on the outside, 5 more stalls. Liz and a girl named Hallie that worked for Bobby used those stalls, and so they're there and they help me. And then way up in the back, there's kind of a brown horse up to the left. That's Cowboy, and then Tic Tac is behind the trees. So this video might be too long, but way up in the back, you can see a barn back there, maybe, if it's not too bouncy. That's the shed row barn where we used to be, but I'll cut this off and send it in 2 pieces. But it's a pretty house. It looks small, but it's actually really big inside. It's really nice. So I'll stop it here and then go up to the top.